Hi everybody, just here with another design team project, and this is for Rhedd and Rosie's challenge blog, and they have a challenge going live today, and the challenge theme for this fortnight is to make anything you want. It can be a card, a tag, absolutely anything. It can be an altered art project, anything you want. But there's to be no white on your project anywhere. This one I found quite tricky because I thought it would be easy, and when I set to doing it, every time I went to add something to it, I discovered, oh, that's got white, or that's got white, and oh no, I can't use that because it has a bit of white in it. So, but I came up with this. What it is one of these paper bags, and I picked this up when I was in the States, and it's the ones that I used to make some of my mini albums, the split paper bag mini albums. And I have this pocket that's down the bottom here, and what I did was on this lip here, I just stuck down these edges, and it created a pocket piece here that this tag sits in. And the idea being that this tag, it could be used for racks, it could be used for birthdays, anything, any gift that you want to give, and your message can be written in the back of the tag, and it just slots in here. So I took, and it was the Tim Holtz distressed doily die that I used to create this lip down the bottom here, and the same at the top here. On the top, what I did was I took the paper bag and I folded it down just about that much and added the doily distressed die onto the top of that. This is just some paper out of my stash, and it's this pattern on the one side, and on the other side it was this dark green, so I just switched it top and bottom. Around the bottom edge here I used one of my favourite stamps that I use in quite a lot of projects, and it's a Prima stamp set, and I haven't actually cleaned it yet, but this is the one that I used, and it's this one here that it was Trisha, a little shabby chic, had used in a project a long time ago, and I managed to source this stamp set, and I love it. I use it a lot. They're really, really pretty stamps. And I just stamped using brown Memento ink, the cocoa, rich cocoa, down the bottom here and up around the top of the die, the doily die at the top here as well. So I'll just lift it up so you can see it down the bottom, and then just around the top here as well. I also did it all the way around the tag here, and it just gives a nice sort of vine effect around it, and it's got this little crown that's in the stamp set as well, so I used that. Then, what else did I do? I took some laces and trims from my stash, and I stuck this one along the top here with a nice cream sort of mauvey colour. I took one of these filigree pieces that I got in my winnings from Trisha, so thank you Trisha for that, along with this peach flower with a bling centre, and I just distressed the edges of that using some walnut stain distress ink, so that's what that looks like there. In behind the tag here I've just got some brown lace that's at my stash that I attached up the side here, and I just love the stuff, it's really nice and soft. Again, it was another thing I struggled with because most of the laces I've got are white, and yes, I know I could have dyed them, but my idea had been not to get too messy for this project, but I ended up doing so anyway, so at the end of the day I could have gone and dyed my laces. I also used this backing paper, it's just from stash as well. It was actually, I pulled out my scraps box, and my aim is this year to get it down a bit because I have a drawer, and I've been reorganising the craft room, and this is full. It's an A4 size drawer, and it's full of all my scraps. There is some full sheets in it, but it's just ones that are out of magazines and things that I want to use up. So my aim is to use a lot of my scraps up this year. Again, from the stamp set, I just stamped on some of the papers out of my stash as well, the words enchanting, charming and loved. So they were onto that card, and then I backed them onto just hand cut, because I didn't want them straight. I just hand cut them so that they are slightly, they're not completely even the whole way around, the actual matting on them. Same with this one, and this was a cherub, and it did start out white, so this is when I got messy. I took out my alcohol inks and I used the butterscotch, the latte, and I think the actual felt pad I was using had some silver in it still, so it gave this lovely goldy shimmery look to the cherub, and I thought that turned out quite cute. So it's not white any longer, and that was gifted to me from Sandy, so thank you very much for that, Sandy. I love them. I've used one. I keep staring at them and I don't want to use them, but I thought, no, I'm going to use it for this. So then the closure on the bag, I just tied a bow at the top. This is just some ribbon from my stash, and I made a bag like this once before. I think I maybe gave it to Sandy. The back is just completely plain, but I did distress the edges with some walnut stain. The ribbon goes through all of the layers, and to open it, it's just a case of pulling the ribbon right out. And then you've got your bag here, which opens out, and you can put your gift in inside there. Fill it with any goodies you want to give away. And then it's just the ribbon just feeds back in to here. So I will leave it undone now, because I'm going to use it, I think, for a gift. I will not want to go in here now. So again, this ribbon, it just fitted in nicely with the theme, and then the tag that goes in here. So that is my design team project for Rhedd and Rosie. Like I say, I'll leave all the links down in the description box below for the blog, so come over and join in with us. It's good fun. The prizes will be listed on the blog as well for this one, and I hope I get to see loads of your nice projects and leave comments on your blogs on them. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back soon. I have a couple more projects to share, so take care, and bye for now.